Greetings and salutations, earthlings. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. I am Zube. Welcome to Zube Tube or Zube Tube, whatever you prefer to call it. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you've never been here at all, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be doing a random collective reading. I can't get the lighting right, so I give up. And maybe that has something to do with our message today. You can't get the lighting right. I don't know. This is blue. It's like really bright with the windows open. It's nice and cool here. Oh my God, it's nice and cool. All right. Get some blessings out. I'm going to do a whole Celtic cross because I don't know what the hell is going on at all. And maybe you don't either. So let's see what we can figure out. If you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, my information is down below. And my website address is teresazube.com. This is a general collective reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. And don't force it to fit. It's timeless. All of my readings are timeless. If this one is not for you, feel free to peruse the others. Wow. We're trying to get home. This is the situation card or the asker. This represents us in the reading. And if I am not for you, that's okay too. That is okay too. All right, so what's crossing us? The Four of Wands is representing the asker. That's the situation we are currently in. Shut the front door. Okay. This is like an internal feeling of being at home. Maybe we're even kind of wondering, well, where the heck is home for me? We want to feel at home. There's an 1111 on here, so it's a very spiritual card. It can be a spiritual homecoming if it's not like an actual home situation, or wondering why. I just want to feel at home. Maybe Earth doesn't feel like you're home. You just want to feel like at home, like home here or within yourself or whatever. What's crossing us is the Ace of Swords. I'm going to tell you why this is really kind of hilarious, because so what's crossing us? The swords are air. That's mentality. That's our mind. The wands are fire. Action, the spiritual journey of manifestation, and this Ace of Swords. So we have, maybe this is a new mindset, or it's the card of truth. It's the sword of truth, of speaking our mind, of using our words, holding up a boundary. And I'm kind of giggling because I trashed a reading that I was like, fuck it, I'm not posting this. Halfway through, that was of a similar thing, like speaking our truth. I just didn't like it because too much of my truth came out. Isn't that funny? Look what my cards are doing to me now. So at the base of the matter, and this is down here. So in the subconscious or the unconscious or deep down within the Knight of Wands, it's like we know that we need to take action, that there's some kind of action to take. Let me just, oh, that's altogether better without any light. It wasn't like 5 minutes ago. So we just need to take action. And we know that deep down. We've got a new mindset, or things we want to say, or boundaries that we want to hold so that we can feel at home. But this is also a getting spiritually centered card. So maybe we're just kind of a little off center at the moment. And once the dust settles, it'll be easier. Like we're exactly where we're supposed to be. Is kind of what I'm feeling like with this. In the recent past, we have the Judgment card. So judgment is, we're coming, this is the past. So we're coming from a situation where have we been judging ourselves? Have we been judging others? Have others been judging us? Is there judgment going around? Are there things we're afraid of even between us and the divine? The higher, this is the subconscious card. This is what is known. What do we know? We're just, we have the Pentacles here. So this could be about work or job or friendships or family. But the Two of Pentacles, we're juggling. We've got a lot going on. We're trying to juggle between maybe us and others. We're prioritizing the Eight of Pentacles. We've got a lot of work to do. Keep doing what you're doing. But this is like, we know we have bills to pay and earthly shit to take care of. Pentacles, again, our earth energy. But we have this new idea or a new beginning, something new that we're thinking about or want to say or something. Look, in the future. So we're moving towards the Queen of Swords, which is kind of cool because she is the embodiment of the Ace of Swords. Here it's just a disembodied hand with words, and like we don't maybe know how to get it out, or this mindset, we're not quite embodying it yet. Like we know it, but into the future, the natural progression is going to be that we're going to embody it. And whether we are a man or a woman or whatever, the Queen is, we're going to embody it in a feminine principle way, which is yin. So this is where the queens receive the kingdom, but the queens confer the wants of the people to the king. And so she has a major part in what is decided because she has received the, information from the people of the kingdom. So we're taking it all in, right? We're not just fucking deciding something. We're doing it the Queen's way, and we are taking it all in. But we will be embodying and holding this sword, whether it's truth, whether it's a new mindset. And ultimately, this will make us feel more at home. I mean, this is just feeling like a spiritual homecoming to me. But maybe there are judgments. Maybe we've been listening to the judgments, whether they're the judgments rolling around in our heads or from other people. In the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is the exchanging of ideas. I always think of, Pentacles are earth energy. So this could be working relationships. Again, this could be related to work. Maybe we have a new idea. It could be related to like family. I think like Pentacles relationships are kind of working relationships, which like family and friends fall into that category because those relationships work. The cups are unconditional love, and we can have, and like sweet love, tender love, sometimes that kind of love can be there, but the relationship doesn't necessarily work, but with the Pentacles, we're looking at relationships we have with people that work. So the one thing from this card is we have an apprentice who is pitching his idea to the two master architects, and they are listening intently. So the point, they're listening because this represents everyone has something to share, so if you are in a situation where either you wouldn't typically listen to a person that you're talking to because, well, what the hell do they know? Or where you feel like nobody's going to want to listen to you because what the hell do you know? But you might actually know something and they might actually know something and you all might be like knowing something. But if people aren't speaking up or listening because they're afraid or judging, then opportunities can be missed. So pay attention to people in your midst. And typically I do call that the coworker card. So pay attention to your coworkers because you might get learn something useful. Okay. How other people see us or other people in the environment. We have the Magician and the Three of Wands. So the Magician is creative. Are we creating situations where we are around people that we want to be around? The Three of Wands, have we been manifesting? And again, with the threes in general are collaborative cards, of any of the suits. Like this is where we get together and communicate. Even the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak, that can occur because we have been in relationships with other people or third-party situations. But the Three of Swords represents healing as well. And how do we heal? We heal by communicating our feelings. But I don't know why I went on that spin. Probably because I was falling asleep to a numerology audiobook on YouTube last night. So anyway, but this is in the Magician and the Three of Wands being in the other people in the environment, how they are seeing us and what they are doing spot. Are we feeling stuck with like just the people that we're with? Or are we the Magician manifesting and creating relationships with people that support us on whatever path it is that we're on? Are we around people that listen to us, or are we around people who shut us down? Because what the hell do you know? Hopes and fears. What are we hopeful of and afraid of? We're afraid of losing the status quo. The status quo is not cutting it. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is security, financial security, just being secure. He's holding a coin in front of his heart chakra, a coin on his crown chakra, and then two coins under his feet. So he has enough, and that's fine for a little bit. Sometimes we need to buckle down and hold on, but he can't acquire more because he can't get up and move. His heart isn't open to receive. His crown chakra isn't open to receive. So this is kind of our hopes and fears card. I think we're afraid of losing security. So we have security, and look, we have a 4, a 3, an ace, a 2. We're in like the beginning of something, but it's uncomfortable. And I think it's supposed to be uncomfortable, but we don't even know we're in the beginning of it. You know what I mean? Wow. Wow. The outcome card is the Devil. It's because whatever we're doing is, like what just jumped into my head was slaying demons. I don't know. I don't do like really pretty readings, and I don't give answers. I just start, I don't really, I mean, the tarot can do that. It's not how I use it because I don't want the tarot cards to necessarily give me answers. I want to find my way. It's not, but it really feels like we are uncomfortable with expressing something or having whatever mindset that it is, and we're coming from being judged. Maybe we're afraid of being judged again. With the devil card in the outcome, it's like, what are you attached to? What are you addicted to? And this doesn't have to be something easily identifiable as an addiction. Like I was addicted to alcohol, and so I just quit. But sometimes I have been addicted to approval, or other people can be addicted to power, or addicted to anger, or addicted to control. Look at your attachments. Like, where are you stuck? Let's pull a card on that. Oh, I have enough decks now that I have decks in Texas and decks in Colorado. So every time I go there, I'm like surprised. Same with my wardrobe, because if you've never been here before, I live in Texas. My husband lives in Colorado. And I have like a wardrobe up here too. And so every time I come up, I'm like, oh, I forgot about that shirt. Not this one. I brought it with me because it's like cool. Anyway, but I really can just get on a plane and come up here. And I finally got to a point where I have everything I need up here. That's kind of nice. Why was I talking about that? Oh, yeah, because I get surprised now by the decks. Which. Number 43, grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within belly, awaken all that is, a mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. Shut up. All right, there's a lot of things coming in here now. So we are afraid. I was saying, what are we afraid of? We're, we're afraid of being a witch, whether you're a dude or not. I keep getting a pop-up. We're just afraid of being our witchy selves. Are we creating? And maybe we are creating chaos. Sometimes chaos has to occur for things to work out and to be set back into place. So let's see what we get here. Which I can do the alphabet. There we go. All right. When the witch appears, believe that you are wiser than you know, and the thousands of years of wisdom from the wise ancient ones are available to you now. If you are finding your path to magic, this card is confirmation that you should continue to explore your craft. If you are an experienced witch, know that it's time to dig even deeper. Perhaps step up as a priestess and start your own coven. This message is even stronger if you have pulled the healer card. So look, I think we're just afraid of being judged for being witchy or whatever, but we're also afraid of our own creative power. And we might be creating a fucking mess, and maybe that mess needs to be made so that things can properly fall into place. I don't know, whatever trite meme you read all the time that says shit like that, but those things exist for a reason. What else do we have here? All right, we're going to do a couple of moonology. And then I'll get one advice card pull from the tarot. So we are afraid of our own witchiness. We are afraid of our own power. We are afraid of being judged as witchy or whatever. But we have this new idea. We want to break through. Keep your heart open. And look, what was I saying about this guy? This is our hopes and fears card. I think that's what we're afraid to do. We're afraid to open our heart. I said, what are we afraid of? It says, keep your heart open. Okay. Trust the universe. Wow, look at that. New moon in Virgo, trust all will be well. And first quarter moon in Aquarius, trust the universe. Trust, we're afraid of trusting, we're afraid of opening our hearts. This has been a theme in my readings, the past few. All right, so what is your advice to us? Page of Pentacles, start small. I always say with the pages, we're looking at being more trusting, being more childlike, being, um, children have to, not saying all adults deserve it or parents deserve it, but children kind of have to like put faith in their parents or the adults around them to take care of them, regardless of whether that always happens or not, but this is us trusting in Mother, Father, God. And just small acts like maybe we're looking for something big to be going on or some big moment of clarity, and that's not forthcoming because that's just not how this is going to work out. But anyway, thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube, and I hope you have a great day on earth. Peace. Namaste.